Everyone, my name is Harold Campos. I'm a principal program manager for Azure Integration Services, and today I will be speaking about the Cumulative Update Package 1 CU1 for Host Integration Server 2020. Now, why is it important and what is it covered? First of all, it is important because this is the first cumulative update for the HIS 2020 product since its release. While the end of life date for HIS 2016, which is the previous version, is still in 2027, the HIS 2013 end of life date is in 3 months on January 9th, 2024. Um, so if you're running HIS 2013 or earlier versions of the product, you must upgrade to HIS 2020 CU1. Um, one of the reasons why we are calling this out, it's because we've seen a number of customers running very old versions of the product, and when they are trying to upgrade, they are running into issues because they have outdated mainframe components, or they have not updated their mainframe or mid ranges properly, or it was because it was running with very old configurations of the product that are no longer supported. So then they are running into some issues. So let's make sure that you are meeting the requirements if you are doing the upgrade before doing so, because you have to always go to the URL of the product to make sure that you are meeting all of the system requirements and prerequisites. This CU includes all the product components. However, only those components that are currently installed on the system are updated. So, what platform updates are covered? First of all, this cumulative update contains the following: all previously released hotfixes for HIS 2020, and the platform updates are Windows 11 support for Windows Server 2022, support for IBM WebSphere MQ 9.2 and 9.3, support for SQL Server 2022, support for Visual Studio 2022 as well. As far as fixes, we have fixes in application integration for those customers using Transaction Integrator, for instance. We have fixes for TI Designer, for the PowerShell importer of HIDX files, which is in cases where you want to do an unattended import process of host integration definition files to map that map to mainframe programs with the Windows world. Host files designer and parsing as well. For message integration, we have the fixes for the BizTalk adapter for MQ, the Microsoft MQ client, and MQSE. And network integration, we've added a number of updates for the SNA manager and SNA client as well. For session integration, we have improved the service mapping, responses, and emulator inputs for the service. And for data integration, we have updated the DB2 client and also the DRDA server. How can it be obtained? The the KB for DCU1 is here. So I'll be providing these links in the video description. The CU1 can be downloaded from this location as well. Please install it as soon as possible and let us know if you run into any issues. Thank you for your time.